What is everyone doing?
Well, without Ricky, we don't really know what to do.
That's correct. Can't do much without our main talker out there.
We're just the
But
muscle, he's the brains.
I'm not even the muscle.
I'm the muscle, you're the tech, he's the brain.
That sounds about right. I guess let's go with Cassandra. Would over the night try to set up her whole hacking business there with her computer and laptop so
Okay,
that
so
future
let's.
operations may run smoother.
Okay, hold on 1 second before we start this. Let's get this bookkeeping out of the way. Xavier is at 1. The
Yes.
Cassandra is at 3, and Isabella is at 1.
Oh, well,
Is
then
that
I
correct?
yeah.
Yep.
I guess while we're at the van, also get a quick sip. Go down to 1 hunger
Okay.
again.
First thing I want everybody to do is, because the night has passed, go ahead and give me a check, a
Okay.
Oh, it's a
browse
failure.
check,
That's a success.
and that is a failure for Isabella. Cassandra is at 4. Isabella is at 2. There are still some blood bags left.
Don't like the word some.
You're probably, after, if both you and Isabella feed, you probably have about 2 blood bags left.
Well, things are getting spicy out here.
Isabella is going to forego any blood bags.
I would go down to 2 for now.
2 for now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Oh, there was also a handwritten note that was signed by ES. I forgot about that clue.
Our notorious ES.
Evelyn Stevens or the Camarilla guy?
There were many people that could have been.
Either Evelyn Stevens or Eric Sharp.
Or someone else we haven't even met yet.
Possibly.
Yeah, that's true. But there's
I mean,
also a
not,
Mr.
but
M.
you know.
All right, hold on one.
I'm holding on.
Holding on.
Okay, sorry about that.
No bodies.
And then you have the mysterious Mr. M.
Indeed.
Mm-hmm.
This is indeed a disturbing universe.
Very bad. Not good. No, no.
Very, very not good. No.
So what were you going to do, Cassandra, before I stopped you?
Just setting everything up with my computer and laptop in regards to hacking. or start setting up. Probably take quite some while to get everything running there smoothly, so that future hacking operations will just work better.
Okay.
We got
Are you
no
gonna hook? Oh, go ahead.
nothing.
What, you were gonna say something, Xavier. What were you gonna say?
I was just remarking on the fact that we got a new computer. That's all.
Oh, two of them.
Two.
Yes.
Elephant Rose.
So you're gonna try? Are you gonna try to connect the laptop to the computer?
Yeah.
Go ahead and give me intelligence plus technology.
Hell yeah. I'll even roast the blood. It's a success. It's 2 hunger dice. I don't think that counts as hacking myself, so whatever. It's 1, 2, 6 successes.
Within about half an hour, you got the two talking together, and they seem to be chatty towards each other.
Wonderful. Cassandra
Excellent.
looks at Rose. Rose? That's Lilith. Lilith? That's Rose. You will make great friends. I'm sure of it.
Right after you're done with it,
Pardon?
a knock happens at the door. Like a Morse code type of knock, like knock, 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 knock. You know, something like that.
Well, someone gonna open it?
I will. Hello?
Yeah. Hello?
Kasumi?
Yes.
Who is it?
Oh, sorry. um, it is a note.
I look around for anyone.
You see somebody speeding away in one of those little what are they called? Vespers.
A Vespa, a motorcycle?
Yeah.
Okay. I shoot them as a joke.
Okay, go ahead and give me a dexterity plus firearms.
Said that was a joke.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were. Sorry.
Maybe I should not make jokes here.
No, go ahead and make them.
Anyway, neat. I will bring the note inside and see what it says. What does it say?
It says if you want to know more about Mr. M, meet me at this address.
Is it Sophie or Cassandra today? Sorry.
If the nights pass, then it's Sophie.
Well,
Oh,
Sophie.
okay. Okay, so last time it was Sophie. That's why I had.
Well, it's Cassandra then
So
now.
it's still Sophie. What?
Then it's Cassandra now.
Okay.
Well, Cassandra, as the last time the two of us had a solo adventure where we interacted with somebody who told us to meet them somewhere went so well, why don't we do it again? What do you think?
You think we will die maybe again? Possibly, almost.
Maybe if we're lucky.
Sure. Fuck it.
Let's go.
Hell yeah.
Like we said, we don't have our brains with us, so.
Do you want me to go with you,
Who?
Isabella, you come with
Isabella?
us.
Oh, sure. We could use all the help we can get.
Oh, okay.
Just let me grab my laptop and I'll be on right behind you.
As you're going to leave, you notice that Rose is a little forlorn that she has to leave Lilith behind.
Oh, we'll be back in time, don't worry. You can still communicate over distance, you know. That's why we established a little link.
I'm pretty sure we haven't invented the internet. That's a joke.
Don't be mean to Rose.
Okay, you make it to the address. It is a abandoned building. It looks like it. There's like nothing. Like the windows are all smashed out, replaced by boards. You know, your friendly neighborhood abandoned building in the neighborhood. There's
Well,
even 2 planks of wood like covering up the door.
You love to see it.
I love abandoned places. You too, right?
Oh, yeah.
Mhm. Well, do we see any sort of entrance that's not barred?
Uh,
Hard ones, does that count?
I'm sorry.
Nothing. Just a joke about me losing my lawyer's license because I got disbarred.
Oh, okay.
That was a long time ago. Anyway,
Okay, so it doesn't look like it's from the position you're at.
In that case, we shall circle around the building a bit.
Okay. You notice on what would appear to be the second story of this building that there is a window that seems to be um, smashed out, but not boarded up yet.
interesting. Should we take a look then?
I guess we have to go up there.
Um, on the backside, you see a. Are you going to keep going around? Because unless somebody can super jump, I don't think you'll be making up to that window.
Hold on 1 sec. How high did you say it was? I need to do some quick math.
Um, it's on the second story.
We do have Soaring Leap, by the way.
Oh, okay.
I don't.
I got it when I ate that guy.
Ah. So
So it's on the second floor?
yes.
I could, I could go take a look if you'd like.
As long as you don't get in too much trouble, I won't be able to help you at all.
Oh, you know me. Do I ever get in trouble?
Well, you're trying to avoid it most of the time, but sometimes.
Trying.
But you go right ahead. I'll try to find another entrance, possibly.
I'll take a hop, skip, and a jump up there and see what's going on.
Can you jump
Okay,
up there,
so
Isabella? Or are you sticking with me?
I think I'm going to be sticking with you. I can't jump that high.
Wonderful. So,
Watch and learn, kid.
you're all on your own, Xavier. Don't die.
So go ahead and give me
Just
a dexterity plus athletics to be able to land inside the window.
A dexterity plus athletics, you say?
I did, yes.
I am going to rouse the blood.
Okay,
That's a success. So I have 7 dice in this pool.
okay.
That is 5 successes.
You make it look so easy that Michael Jordan would be put to shame.
I don't know who that is, but neat. Screw you.
Cassandra's not impressed. She just keeps walking
Walking where?
around the house forever. Or place.
Okay, so I'm going to go with Cassandra and Isabella first. As you're walking as you're walking around the house, in the back of it, you do see a ladder.
And there's our way up.
It looks rackety and looks like you can break at any moment. It's also made of wood and doesn't look in too good of a shape.
So you wanna have the first go?
Not really, but
Don't be a coward, come on. Looks sturdy enough.
she
Just
goes to
bull.
pick it up. It's kind of wet.
Ugh.
You afraid of a little water?
You're not
Wait,
there.
I'm not here. Oopsies.
So you think you wouldn't even get a good grip.
She ends up picking it up and takes it around to the other side and puts it back against the building. This is going to be the same room. So I need both you and Isabella to roll me a dexterity plus athletics.
Gonna roast the blood. It's a success.
And so is she.
Luckily.
She makes it. Even with that, it's kind of pitiful.
I think 4 should be enough, hopefully.
Okay, you both make it up there.
Sweet.
Um, Xavier,
Yes, my dear.
as you land, you do land softly, and you notice that it's almost pitch black in here, except for a little space in the middle. It seems to be a hole that goes down to the first story.
It's a good thing I have Eyes of the Void.
And not only do you see like light coming from like the middle of this where it's all wrecked and everything, but you can hear some noise coming from down there.
Huh. What?
I was like somebody whistling.
Is there any way for me to just peer down?
To what?
To just peer down?
Yeah.
Alright, what do
You
I
got
see?
you got do you have the Auspex power?
Heightened senses?
Yeah.
Nope, I only have Oblivion Sight.
Okay. Um you scroll onto the floor and you start hearing, and it's just inane whistling.
It's what?
Inane whistling, just somebody just whistling to, I think you think, just the past time.
Okay. These things do happen. We all get a little bored. Okay.
After you, I assume that you're gonna stand up.
Sure, why not? It's the worst
Okay,
thing.
you stand up and you hear something hit the side of the building.
Woomph. What does it sound like? Hit the side of the building.
It sounds like something wooden hit the side of the building.
Huh. Weird. Oh well, I have no idea what that is.
Okay.
Is there anything else for me to do up here, or just kind of putter around?
You can putter around, or you can just do these steps.
I guess I'll. Oh, duh. I have unseen passage. Leave it to me to
Okay.
forget my own abilities.
Okay.
I will go invisible and then go down.
Are you going to use quietus as well?
Of course, it's free. Silent and stealthy.
Okay. As soon as you start heading down, you hear Isabella go, "Son of a bee!"
The bees have children now?
as she stumbles through the window.
I do not respond.
Okay. Are you continue just to go down, or are you going to look at Isabella?
I'm gonna look at Isabella. Is she alone?
No. Right behind her, coming through the window, is a Cassandra.
Interesting. I will tap Cassandra on on the shoulder without becoming visible. Cassandra's intelligent; she'll figure it out.
Okay, Cassandra. As soon as you go through the window, the place is dark, except for one spot in the middle. It looks like a where the floor has been just destroyed. There's light coming from from that hole. You also hear a whistling coming down from downstairs, and before you can get your the bearings, you feel a tap on your shoulder.
I looked to the shoulder that was tapped.
Um, have we said that you can always see her or see him? See him?
Think
And she would
it's.
need to use sense the unseen.
Mean, that's probably the first thing I would do in this situation. In an
Okay. At
unknown
first, you
realm.
see nothing, and then you use sense the unseen, and it is Xavier.
Well,
I wave and nod.
Cassandra nods back.
Isabella drags herself up from the floor and does
I
that thing where you like pat yourself off.
At this point, I would also like to turn on heightened senses.
Okay.
To be rather dark in here.
Okay.
So, from downstairs came the whistling, right?
Yeah, from downstairs came whistling.
Do we have view to the downstairs area right now? From where we are
Yes,
standing?
there's a big hole in the middle of the floor, and there's also some stairs leading downstairs.
Then I would point to Xavier, point to my eyes, and point down the hole.
All right. I think Xavier will drop down.
From the hole,
How far is it?
1 story.
Sure, with quietus on, I can do that.
Okay. You drop down and you see a sight that you did not want to see.
I have a good stomach.
You see a bunch of candles and almost like a circle, all lit, and standing there, almost like whistling and like moving back and forth and looking kind of impatient, is a dark skinned individual that is wearing a pink suit.
Do I recognize this individual?
You do not.
Interesting. Are there any other exits or entrances from this place?
There's the stairs that you just came, or that you would have came down from if you didn't go down through the hole. But other than that, there does not seem to be any other entrances and exits that you can see.
I will carefully go back upstairs.
Okay.
Are my companions still up there?
I'm still waiting for a
Yep.
report, yeah.
Xavier points down the stairs, holds up one finger, takes his other hand and draws a circle pointing downwards, and then puts both hands on top of his head like horns, and then shrugs.
Cassandra just looks into the air, thinks a little bit, shrugs as well, and points down, makes a walking gesture with her fingers.
Isabella's like,
Xavier
what?
shrugs. Yeah, to Isabella, she's just doing random jobs. Xavier nods.
Isabella doesn't see Xavier.
Nope.
She sees all she sees is Cassandra shrug and goes, "What?
Psst! Communicating with Xavier!
Oh, where is he?
Right there!
I don't see him."
Xavier
Yes!
waves and then remembers that he can't be seen.
You can't! You don't have the abilities for it.
Oh,
I will just sort of walk up and tap her on the shoulder twice.
do you want to do that?
Yes.
She lets out she like jumps a little bit and lets out a loud eek.
Linda's giving us away, probably.
Xavier puts his head in his hands.
And all of a sudden you hear the person go, "Stop his whistling." Oi, you there?
Yes, yes, we have arrived. You could have made the entryway open, you know? Like,
You know what? I'm gonna be honest. I forgot that we came here to meet someone. I'm just a dumbass. I forgot we came here to meet someone. I'm so dumb. I'm literally so dumb. We were just talking about it, and I completely forgot. I would have done that so much differently, but oops. Sorry about that, Kasumi.
That's okay. It made for a better story.
Plus, now I will remember when we're all together. I will establish a pattern of taps that I do to let people know that I am there incognito.
Okay.
Yes,
So,
but
well, you gonna make yourself seen?
yeah, we will come down.
I won't.
Yeah, Xavier won't, but Cassandra will, probably Isabella? Hopefully.
Okay. You go both go down the steps. Xavier, are you gonna follow
Of
unseen?
course.
Okay.
Anyway, I'm gonna send a thing just so that you know what I'm talking about.
send a thing. Okay.
All right.
That is the thing that I will always reference when that comes up.
You're weird. Sometimes.
Okay, go ahead and roll me, Xavier, a wits plus obfuscate.
Even though I am both invisible and silent,
Yes.
Maybe
a
someone
wits
can
plus
see the
obfuscate roll?
unseen.
Probably. That is 3 successes.
How many successes?
3.
Okay, he's gonna do that. And I'll put it up to 4. You see somebody walking over towards you, Xavier. The same individual you seen just a couple minutes earlier.
Xavier waves at him. Like, hi, hello, waves.
He trips and accidentally hits you.
Okay. Xavier says, "Oh my gosh, are you okay?"
Hold on 1 second.
I assume the
so,
food arrived.
Timmy. Timmy?
Think the food arrived. If I had a guess.
Big if. Wait, what does that mean? Sorry, I don't know what I'm talking about.
She ordered food earlier at the start of the session. If you
No, I
remember.
know. I remember I was there.
Good, good. Good, very good.
No, food.
Food, very good. Yes. It's gonna be great on the recording. Just randomly.
Oh yeah, I forget you record these. This is not a problem with your. This is not a problem with your computer. This is part of the recording.
This is just a problem with the people.
This is just people. Hi, I'm Byrne Knightley, and welcome to Just People, the podcast where I talk about, well, just people.
But what are people?
No, not just people. Just people. There is no justice in this society, and so there are no just people. Quite easy that way. My podcast is very short.
Hmm.
No, not podcast, radio show. No, whatever. The point is, whoever I am, I'm insufferable.
Seems like it. I would rather watch the unjust people.
Well, see, I say
Podcast.
insufferable, but actually, I cause quite a bit of suffering, so I guess I'm very sufferable.
I think you're a bit intoxicated yourself, so.
A little bit intoxicated? Why, I haven't been sober since the economic crash of 1987.
Oh. Even a stand-up comedian. Oh my god. Multi-talented.
Yeah, well, you know,
I don't
it
know.
happens. You know, when you look as funny as I do, you either have to accept the funny or,
Are
well,
you a clown? If you look funny?
no. See, clowns are silly. I just kind of look funny.
Fun is, I would say it's clowns. Clowns
I
can
mean, my
look
mother
funny.
always said I had a face for radio.
Maybe. I don't know. Do you?
Well,
Can't see it over.
I have a face and I'm doing
Sounds.
radio, so I guess so.
What if you went to TV though?
I think the recording equipment would crack, honestly.
Mm,
Happened last time I was in the men's room.
oh,
I know, right?
it's unfortunate. But it be what it be.
Yeah. Not to mention the stares I got. I mean, I know I'm, hideous, but you don't have to stare.
Maybe just can't take their eyes off of your unique features?
Well, I was only in the men's restroom because the restroom of my assigned gender they don't have. I mean, most places don't even have an Eldritch Abomination bathroom, so where am I supposed to go?
Garden?
Like an animal? No.
I mean, we
Not
are
even.
all animals in the end, aren't we?
Excuse me? Animals are living creatures, and I will never die.
You sure about that? What if you
Statistically?
already
Yeah.
have died?
What if indeed? What if indeed?
Hmm,
Thought.
aren't we
And
all
Okay,
dead
sorry about that.
inside? Welcome back.
oh, thank God you interrupted my radio show. Okay. What were we doing?
We were
Going
having a
down
radio
the
show.
guide trip to you
Oh,
over
yeah,
here.
you didn't hear? I had a radio show where I talked about just people, and it was really short because there's no justice in this world.
Oh, okay.
Can hear it all in the recording.
Also, we made strange chirping noises.
That too.
We got a lot done while you were gone.
Sorry.
All good.
No worries, hon.
Hmm.
All right, now, I believe I just got tripped on by some dude. I did want to let
Yes.
you know that the way Obfuscate works is like it bends their perception. So he wouldn't walk into me unless he was actively aware of me and trying to, or I got in his.
Okay. Okay.
That said, as soon as he topples on me, Xavier immediately says, "Oh, I'm so sorry. Are you all right?"
Oh, yeah, yeah. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
No worries. Sorry. I should have stepped out of the way. I don't know what I was thinking.
Be a bit more considerate next time, alright?
No,
Oh,
it's all my fault. I should have been able to see you. Sorry.
oh, that silly thing. I'm so sorry. I forgot to turn it off.
Is there any more of you?
Not that I know of, but I am prone to forgetting things.
It's me, him, her.
Well,
And
we do have
my
another companion, but he's tied up at the moment.
yeah, and my friend Rose is with us, but she's a little shy. Don't worry.
Hmm.
Well,
Hmm.
Rose is kind of a special case.
Literally.
Anyway, I believe we had some business to discuss.
Who are you?
Oh,
Why do you wear this suit?
It's a very nice suit.
thank you. Made it myself.
Oh, a weaver.
What from?
Damn.
Hmm.
What from?
Fabric.
Oh,
I am a designer.
Oh,
did you say Ricky?
designer.
Oh, Sumi, are you on push to talk?
Hmm?
Are you on push to talk?
Not really.
Okay.
It's just I'm kind of eating at the same time I'm talking. Sorry.
Yep, no worries. I heard a thing that sounded like the push noise. Anyway, yes, I believe we had something to discuss. That
First off,
I
who
will
are
render.
you? Why do you send messages to us? Don't come directly to us. It's very ominous.
Because I heard on my police scanner that you're being followed.
Sometimes.
And that
Xavier
you were
pulls
last
out a little
seen.
tiny notebook.
I'm sorry?
Xavier pulls out a little tiny notebook.
Okay.
Note to self, get police scanner.
Okay. And I heard that you were last at the place of Clay McDonald when you did that, and I know all about that.
Oh, you do. Big fan of what it seems.
So, how can we help you, my friend?
Yes. I believe that you would like to know something about Mr. M.
We would appreciate some information on the
That would be
subject.
good information, not gonna lie.
Although, sorry, I forgot what I was going to say.
Oh, okay. I don't know much about him. However, I do know that he's from Chicago.
Somehow, I'm not shocked.
Well,
And that he does have it in for a Prince Jackson that's there.
Ah, the lovely and entirely non-problematic project. Of course.
He's also playing off both sides.
I can't say I'm shocked at that.
huh. Who isn't? Playing both sides.
You good, Cassandra?
I'm good. I'm just writing stuff down.
Mm.
Uh, Mr. M. Do we know anyone with M from Chicago in the name?
Ricky.
Not quite. Megan. But that would be Mrs. M. That was close.
Is that all the information you have?
Yeah, that's all the information I have.
So, if you don't mind me asking, Mr.
Oh, how drab that I didn't do this.
It's the
I
first
didn't.
thing I ask you.
Sorry. I am the word premiere designer, Jean-Claude Vespera.
And I see. And if you don't mind me asking, Mr. Kasumi, how did you say that?
Vespera.
Mr. Vesper, if you don't mind me asking, why are you sharing this information with us?
Because it seems that you might want to know.
Still, that's very generous of you.
Plus, I want to get back at the bastard. Look at where the word famous designer is living now.
Xavier grins. Ah,
So
now
you
that
It's
is
as
know.
I can understand.
So you know him a bit more personally? Or not?
I don't know him personally.
Damn.
All I know is he took over my house.
Your house? Where's that then?
Oh, you don't know where?
We're a little bit clueless without our brains.
I'm not too much into fashion, sorry.
So you know that mansion that overlooks Miller Beach.
Sure.
Maybe?
That that is my house, or at least it was before the Ragamuffin took it over.
The what took
Do
it
you like
Ragamuffin.
over? Ragamuffin.
That louse.
just sort of a general that jerk?
Yeah.
But in a very old-fashioned kind of way.
Uh,
I once ate a ragamuffin. Honestly, I didn't expect to taste so much rag.
so is this Ragamuffin in any way affiliated with Mr. M?
Mr. M is the Ragamuffin.
Yeah, I believe
Oh,
is
well,
operative.
I don't know what a Ragamuffin is, so you know.
It's sort of like a thin pastry.
Yeah.
Yes. I know he came from Chicago. His fashion sense is truly terrible. Maybe that is why they sent him away.
Well, what is he wearing? In general, do we remember?
A pale suit. Just dull and lifeless. That is no way to live.
I'm wearing black most of the time. It's not very colorful either, but to each their own.
I mean, so am I.
I can't even think of the stuff he might be doing with my drawing boards.
Do we
How
want
exactly
to
did he get you out of your house?
He set the local law enforcement on me.
For what?
I don't know.
never figured that out, huh?
No.
You would
The
think.
only thing that I know was I was driven out of my house because I did not want to be caught by that dastardly police officer.
That police officer?
Yes.
Say, how
The
old are you?
Lieutenant Moore. She came up to my house with her squad of goons. And I knew I had to get out of there.
How old are you, my friend?
I am over 700 years old.
Ah. Wait a minute. Sorry. I just had a realization, but I don't know that in character. It's a Banu Hakim, isn't it?
Was Mrs. Moore the one we got the hard drive from, or was it someone
Yep.
else?
That sounds right.
Well,
Hmm?
Moore was the one who gave us, who we stole the hard drive from, right?
Gave us.
Yes.
Gave us here, take it, don't need it.
The one that leads the special division.
Mm-hmm.
The
A very
special hazard division.
annoying one.
Well, we had our little, not really run in, but
We are the special hazard.
we were where she was.
Now I'm stuck here without my muses and my drawing boards.
Only musing.
And there's no way you could possibly get back to your mansion, like, just find some people and
Not
kick
as
him
long
out.
as not as long as Lieutenant Moore is alive and that Ragamuffin Mr. M is there.
I'm sure we'll settle that issue eventually.
Could always abduct her and make her into a ghoul. Just saying.
Oh, wouldn't that be poetic?
Not that I could do that, but seems more up your alley, I'm gonna be
You
honest.
can't make a ghoul.
It's not quite the things I do.
What?
Oh, well.
You kids make me a goal?
What?
What? You? No.
No, the lieutenant. We're just having a little joke.
Well,
Oh.
not really joking, but sure, it's a joke.
I see.
We have a long history. Not quite as long as yours, though, I think. All right. We will certainly probably get back at him for you. Everything goes to plan, that particular police captain might find herself out of a job as well.
Yeah. Maybe in service
Good,
of
good.
someone we know. Who knows? Many possibilities.
Oh, I think I remembered his name.
Mr. M.
Yes,
Well, out of it.
it is Ma. And at that moment, the candles get tipped over, and the place starts going on fire.
Freaking
Great.
called it. I'm going to pick this guy up and drag him out of there.
Okay. Go ahead, everybody. Give me a dexterity plus, athletics.
Let's make a quick growth check. It's a failure. Hate to see it. Uh,
7 successes. No,
it's
sorry, I can't count. 6 successes.
gonna use a willpower to reroll one. Oh, thank God for that. It's 1, 2, 6 successes.
Same.
Okay. They got 6 successes as well. And since they are the attacker, they actually
What?
um
Are you rolling for the fire?
I am rolling for something different than the fire.
Someone's attacking
Magic.
us, possibly.
Um as you're trying to pull him away, everybody you all feel a ping in your shoulder as if a bullet just entered your shoulder. Everybody take 1 point of damage.
Is that
What?
is that halved?
That is halved, yes.
All right. 1 of bonky bonk damage.
Cassandra,
Mm-hmm.
as you look up to see where the bullet is being fired from, you notice behind the wall of fire, there's at least there's 3 police officers, and 1 person that looks like the person you seen in the house a while ago, Lieutenant Moore.
Oh. Looks like we got company.
Looks like it's time to return fire. No, actually, it might be time to get the fella here.
It's a bit too fiery for us, isn't it?
This is fine. I'll be fine. I will shoot at the detective, I think.
Okay, good. Give me dexterity plus firearms.
All
And I
right.
believe you get a +1 because of some.
Yep, because my specialty.
I'd
Yep.
also like to shoot at one of the cops with my
With your
crossbow.
crossbow.
Yeah.
Okay, dexterity plus firearms as well, +1 for the crossbow. um, Isabel is just going to stand around and do nothing. It looks like he looks like a deer in headlights.
Well, a young kindred. This is probably her first time encountering fire as a vampire.
Probably.
I wouldn't be surprised if she just runs the hell away. Hell, she might frenzy from this.
Well, that's right.
Rot Shrek.
Which reminds me, everybody, roll power.
Willpower. What do I need to roll for this again?
Is this for
willpower.
frenzy?
This is for the frenzy, yes.
All right. What is your humanity?
My humanity is 6.
So roll your willpower +2.
Oh,
Willpower +2.
that's right, plus 1/3 every humanity. That's right.
My max willpower or the one I still have?
Your willpower statistic. So
Okay.
however much willpower you have when you're fully healed.
Okay. I got 5 for the attack, by the way, just in case we forget.
1, 2,
I got
3, 4,
7 for the frenzy.
7.
So,
So that's 3.
woo. 4, 6 for the frenzy. Lots of 6s tonight.
It's a very
Okay, you
common-
two are able to stand and be there, and you look back, and yes, Isabella is like trying to get out of here.
She'll be fine.
Okay, let me roll these. So here, there's 3 cops and more.
Did you hear how many successes I got in my shot against Moore?
How much?
8.
I got 5
8?
against the cop.
And I only got 5. Okay, more.
Game Moore.
Okay, Cassandra.
Yeah.
You didn't get any like super successes, did you?
Crits.
On the attack, no.
Okay. However, you shoot. One cop goes to hound, and you hear another cop go, "Yeah, officer down." Moore gets hit with your fire,
Good.
but it seems to be more of annoyance than anything to her.
Uh,
Hey, what's the name of the dude, of the leader of the Anarch?
Evelyn Stevens.
Okay.
Is that who you were thinking about?
What?
Is
What
that
did you
who you were thinking about?
Yep. I have a plan that will not materialize for a couple minutes.
Okay. And the rest of the shots go wide.
I'm not surprised. I can barely see. Alright, are we shooting again?
I guess so.
Xavier, you're going after more again?
You know what? I think that I... How much fire is there?
Right now it's not a huge fire, but it's enough that in like one or two more rounds, it probably going to engulf the rest of the house.
Okay. So I think I'm going to do something slightly more.
Ooh.
Okay.
She can see me, can't she?
Yes, she can.
Good. I'm going to use an obfuscate power on her.
Okay.
Um. um. She is not a supernatural creature, correct? As far as we know.
As far as you know.
And how do they get in here? Is there a door behind them?
You don't know.
Well, she's not getting out. I'm going to use mental maze.
Oh.
Okay, let's see if I can remember what that does.
I can send it to you if you want. I have the screenshot of it.
Mental maze. There we go.
It's going to cost me 3 rouse checks, though.
Okay, how many rouse checks are you going to be doing?
I have to make 3 since we're in a single room.
Okay.
I believe. Let me confirm that. Yeah, so it's 2 additional rouse checks for a single room, or a densely packed environment, which this is. So this is going to cost me 3 rouse checks, which is going to be very painful.
Okay. I
hit
am
me.
going to the one thing that you probably don't want to do is this power ends if the environment becomes dangerous.
Oh
E.g.,
shit!
the building catches fire.
Oh shit!
Well,
Unless the power has terminal decree.
Unfortunately, I do not have dominate 5.
Okay.
So instead, I will simply shoot her again.
I would shoot a cop, but also start backing out, seeing as the building is about
Yeah,
to
I think I will move towards the
collapse.
exit as well, just a little.
Okay, dexterity plus firearms.
Dex firearms, you say?
Yep,
That
plus
roll,
the one.
the roll I've been making all night. The roll that this character is supposed to roll anytime they get into combat.
Use a willpower
Oh,
to
excuse
reroll.
me.
Oh, nice. That's 4 successes only. Damn.
I have 9.
You have 9.
Yeah.
Any of them crits?
Yes.
Okay, Cassandra,
Hmm?
your bolt goes wide.
Damn.
And in return, another bullet penetrates your other shoulder. Take 1 point of superficial damage. Xavier,
Yes.
you're dead on.
Well, I was
You
already
have her
dead.
dead. You have her dead to rights. You pull the trigger, It hits her. She seems to go down.
She'll be back. Where's that guy in the pink suit?
He is burning up at the moment.
Of his misery.
What?
Nothing. Can we attempt to grab him and get out?
Yeah. Go ahead and give me a willpower check
Again against frenzy.
against frenzy. Yes.
That is again
Because not only is he on fire, but the building's on fire too.
yeah.
Cassandra, go ahead and give me a frenzy roll.
All right. That's 5 successes.
Okay. Xavier?
I said 6.
No, I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
Yeah, it didn't come through.
Okay. So you're able to leave through the front door, which Isabella had already pried open in her attempt to get out of the building. And you take the vampire with you, who is still burning. But you're able to leave the house.
I attempt to put him out.
Okay. You put him out.
Nice.
But he is very badly burnt. In fact, it looks like he went to torpor.
Great.
Great. Let's get him back to our place.
Okay.
Actually. Let's get him back to our place.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I have some bad news.
Oh, what are the bad news? You're going apeshit?
What?
Are you going apeshit? Or what are the bad news?
So here's the thing. He's in torpor.
Oh. You wanna have a little sucky suck?
He's also 700 years old.
So soon again? Damn.
I don't think
What?
I have a choice.
Well, I hope no one's watching us. At least someone who could
Back
snitch.
base.
Okay.
Do that.
Mm-mm.
Besides, you don't know
As you
that
turn your-
yet.
What?
I haven't told you that yet.
Yeah, fair enough.
As you're on your way back, the driver quickly stops. Everybody gets thrown up a little bit. As you look in front of you, there's a cop car blocking your way.
Actually,
He tries to move backwards. He throws the car in reverse and tries going back, and there's another cop car barring the way.
I'm going to Diablerize this guy right here then.
Do you think you have enough time?
I think we should
Doesn't take long to drain him.
get moving. Plus, does the driver know? He could very well see this. Just saying.
Fine. Let's get out of here.
Okay, how are you going to get out of there?
Well,
Gotcha.
was
On your
there...
on your left, there is an alley, except it's not big enough for the car to go down.
All right, we're getting out of here.
Mm-hmm. Aliases, I guess?
I guess.
Okay, are you going to take the vampire with you?
Yes. We need him for several reasons.
You need him.
We need that information first.
Yeah.
Okay, who's carrying him?
Probably me.
I don't have any strength for that.
Okay, I need a strength plus survival.
Strength plus
From
survival.
yes, Xavier, and
Uh,
you're going to be -1 die.
can I rouse the blood for that?
Yeah.
Sure. That's a
Cassandra, same rule.
For me too.
You go ahead and either do strength or dexterity plus survival, or whichever one's higher.
Well, dexterity. Only 3 hunger dice. It's 1 success, 1 critical failure.
I got 6 as well.
Dexterity 2. Oh, crap. Yeah, she's definitely going to try to rouse the blood, which does not succeed. Hmm. Oops, that's way too many. Don't know what I was thinking. And she does not. Cassandra, how many did you do?
I got 1.
And Xavier got 6.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Xavier, you're able to move ahead of everybody else at a quicker speed.
I'm a fast boy.
Cassandra,
Mm-hmm.
you're not. It doesn't. It looks like they're gaining on you really fast until an almost animalistic Isabella throws you ahead.
Goodness.
Buy a girl a drink first.
Thanks, is...
You make it back to the trailer. However, Isabella is not there.
Where is she?
Great.
Cassandra, did you grab Rose on your way?
She's in my backpack.
Okay.
So, how are we gonna explain this to Ricky?
Where did she go?
I don't know, she threw me further ahead. And then I lost track of her.
Well, I don't know.
Well,
Maybe you can jack.
what was that?
I'm wondering if we can jack a police car to get on their scanners.
Could certainly try to do that,
It's a bad idea.
but for that we need somehow locate the car and be able to jack it.
Cassandra,
Yeah,
you got a laptop and a computer, do you not?
I do.
There are URLs that let you listen into police scanners.
Are there? Well,
Mm-hmm.
I gotta get me some of those.
in that case, time to get out Lilith and Rose and do a little bit of tippy tapping.
Okay. Are you going to look up the police scanner for Gary, Indiana?
Yeah.
As soon as you turn it on, you hear it's very hectic. Saying that there's some kind of monster that just ripped through 4 police officers.
We need to get over there now. That's a masquerade breach.
That's not good. Oh, we really need to get going there.
Agreed.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's past tense. There was a monster that ripped through 4 police officers.
There has been probably a masquerade breach already.
It'll be fine. Probably.
I don't know.
In fact, they're just thinking that it's a monster because the way that the bodies are positioned and how they're torn almost limb from limb.
Time to orchestrate a zoo break.
Good old Gary Zoo.
Is there a zoo in Gary, Indiana?
I don't know.
Who knows? Maybe there's one now within the next 4 years.
Joke.
Is there a zoo in Gary, Indiana?
Answer. Who would bring their children to Gary, Indiana?
No. There does not seem to be any zoos in Gary, Indiana.
There are hardly any people in Gary, Indiana. Or anything to do. Or any reason for Gary, Indiana.
Wow.
There does seem to be at least 10 petting zoos.
Maybe a really, really wild goat.
Oh, I'm sorry. They're not in Gary. They're outside of Gary.
Check the Ripper.
But I like it. Yeah, there's a best 11 petting zoos in Gary, Indiana with reviews. And most of them are in Chicago. So,
Whoa.
Chicago, Illinois, South Bend. Yeah, it doesn't even seem to be any in Gary.
Oof.
All right. These police reports, do they lead in a direction where it's been going with these kills?
No, because it just seems that they lost track of whatever it was. They don't even know what killed these officers. They're just saying that it's some kind of monster.
So we might still be good, maybe.
Well, good from the
And it
wider
seems like-
public, but the cops probably know what it was.
Yeah. In fact, you hear the voice of Lieutenant Moore screaming that it was a vampire. That is one of them.
So, didn't you knock her out? Why is she still talking?
I got a good hit on her, but I don't think it killed her. It was a tenacious one, that one.
You know, at this point, I would rather have get captured and do something to her than kill her outright.
You know, I knew it's Tamishi back in Boston that would have loved to get his hands on her.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
For who?
I don't know. For
It
her in
would
that
be,
case?
well, he wouldn't kill her.
That's good. Maybe. I mean, she knows a
Uh,
lot, so maybe better.
he would definitely destroy her, though.
Hmm. Sounds cool in a weird way, not gonna lie.
You don't meet too many Tamishi out here in Maria territory, do you?
I don't know. Just told me about one, so
Around this time, you hear a thud outside.
How early is it?
It's probably about 1, maybe going on 2 o'clock.
still a bit of time left. I will immediately take a look outside if maybe Isabella has arrived from a little killing spree.
Mhm.
I'm going to stash the vampire away in one of the rooms.
In your room?
Sure. Can I lock my door?
Okay.
And then I'm going to stay there with him.
Okay.
Because I've suddenly
Um,
terrible vision.
Cassandra, as
Yeah.
you open the door, you see a passed out Isabella on the steps leading up to the door.
Goodness, dear. And Cassandra immediately tries to haul her in.
Her her fresh dress that she or pantsuit she had on is caked in blood. Her hair is bloody. There doesn't seem to be any part of her skin that isn't covered in blood.
Well, you certainly had a fun out there. I wish I had that much fun sometimes. Oh well. She's pale. She's not responding, I assume.
No, she seems to be out of it.
Not in top R?
What?
Not in top R? I assume. I
It
hope.
doesn't seem she doesn't seem to be in torpor.
Alright, then
Are
I
you gonna
would
try to wake her up?
sure.
Get her to the blood bags.
Uh, what? Huh? What?
What?
What happened?
Yeah, that's a good question, dear. What did you do out there? You're a bit red. Overly so.
The last thing I remember is trying to get away from those cops and
Then you threw me like a football or something like that. I don't know.
oh, I'm sorry. I didn't
No,
mean
that
to.
was perfect because they might have gotten me otherwise. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
But you may have killed a few good of them.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that why? She looks like her hands. She's like, oh, why is my hands covered in blood?
Not only your
Why?
hands.
Not only my hands.
Well, I would offer you a mirror, but it's a bit mood. Just say you look like you had a great bit of fun in a spaghetti place. Huh? Lots of tomato sauce all over you. Hilarious.
Ricky's not around, is he?
No, still not here.
Hmm,
Do you want to
Good.
keep it a secret what you did?
I don't even know what I did.
Well, killed people. I can tell you that. If you want to have it written out in front of you.
I think I'm.
Hmm?
I think I'm gonna go take a shower.
You do that. But red suits
Hmm.
you. Red suits you. Just saying.
You would say that
Oh,
ever.
okay. Xavier, what are you doing?
Xavier is making sure that our friend here is not in a murderous blood rage.
The one that's in torpor?
No, the one that just murdered a whole bunch of cops.
Hmm. She seems to be her normal self.
Good. Then I'm going to proceed with my earlier plan, if you don't mind.
Okay.
Is that such a good idea? Now that I think about it, I'm sure it'll be fine.
Okay.
I'm sure everything will turn out fine, and I will not die horribly.
Okay. I
Is
don't
that a
believe there's
smart
going to be
idea?
any.
No. Is Xavier smart? No.
Yeah. He ain't the smartest tool in this shit.
What?
You know what I said.
I literally didn't hear you.
You're not the smartest tool in the shed.
As what?
As in the shed. In the shed. Hey, now you're North Star. No? Fair
I
enough.
have no idea what you're talking about, but if you're calling Xavier stupid, you're right. If you're not calling Xavier stupid, well, why not?
I am. Now I would not call him stupid.
Okay, so go ahead and strength plus resolve.
Sorry, what?
Strength plus resolve.
Strength plus resolve? What for?
Yep. Difficulties 3.
Strength plus resolve, difficulty 3.
Yep.
I have 7 dice in that pool. I have over double. But that is 4 successes.
Okay, go ahead and do it again.
5 successes.
Do it again.
4 successes.
Do it again.
4. But that's a messy crit, whatever that means.
For this, we're not going to worry about the messy crit.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead and do it again.
5.
Okay. Okay, go ahead and lose 1 point of humanity.
Sure, let me get a pencil with an actual eraser on it.
Okay.
Boom. 1 point of humanity gone.
Okay. Now roll a humanity plus your own blood potency.
Humanity plus my... why do I have so many tabs open? I roll a humanity plus my own blood potency. Before I roll this, am I allowed to willpower it?
No.
Okay. Let us see what we have. Come on, give me something good. Oh, hell yeah. I got 11 successes. There's a reason I built this character specifically to make these rolls.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So that's you're definitely gonna win this.
Hell yeah.
And every success gives the
5 experience, I think.
5 experience. Every success up to the victim's blood potency.
That's
To a
for
max-
what you can spend points on.
I'm sorry.
The the up to victim's blood potency is when I'm spending the experience.
Great. So is that every success? Because you only rolled once.
What do you mean?
Because it says every success gives the Delaware 5 experience points to immediately spend.
Okay, so against my 11, what did he roll?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So then I have 5. So then I win by a margin. So 6 successes total.
Right.
So I gain 30 experience points to spend on shit.
To the maximum up to the victim's blood potency.
No, that's for I can increase. So I can spend these 30 experience on 2 things: increasing my blood potency or disciplines. If I use it to increase my blood potency, I can't go above his blood potency. That's all it's saying.
Oh, okay. Oh, to immediately spend on increasing blood potency.
Yeah, or discipline.
Or on disciplines. Okay.
Yeah, it's a very short sentence, but it says a lot.
Okay.
All right. What are his disciplines?
Give me 1 second.
Excuse me.
Not what I wanted. Okay, there we go. Aspects, celerity, and presence.
Those are the only disciplines he.
And animalism.
Animalism. Ooh.
Okay.
Yes, those are the only ones he has.
All right. Let's see.
I'll be to the bathroom quickly. Be right back. You keep going.
Yeah, this could take a little. Animalism, not protean.
Yes.
Okay. This could take me just a little bit to figure out. You said aspects, celerity, potence, and animalism?
Aspects, celerity, presence,
Present.
and animal. Yep.
My bad. Present. Okay. Um.
You also go ahead and advance 1 generation. I don't want that. I want this. Cult of the Blood God? Presence.
I could take True Love's face. Dominate.
Hmm. Hmm.
Okay. Yes. I think I'm going to do one of these two things as soon as I remember what the second one is. Um, oh, excuse me. I like both of these. I really do. Um, okay. I'm going to take um,
Hmm.
these are both really good.
You have blood potency 2, correct?
Currently, yes.
Okay, for some reason I only got you at 1.
Um,
You could just spend all that and get up to 3 blood potency.
if I do that, then I can't drink bagged blood anymore.
Right.
That would be bad.
Oh, you're back.
I just got back.
So instead, I'm just gonna take some presents.
Okay. What are you getting?
I'm going to get presents too.
Okay.
Um, unfortunately, there's nothing good at presents too. Um, all right, yeah, I'm going to take for presents too. I'm going to take awe.
Okay.
And then I'm also going to take presents 3
Okay.
for dread gaze.
Jesus.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay. Don't forget to update your sheet on Wordy and Vo as well.
Oh shit! I forgot the world anvil exists. Oops. Oh,
Can't believe it.
That's okay. Sophie Cassandra is their profile is really good on there. Like very good.
Please follow me for the hottest new insight into the madness. Leave a like, share with your friends, and all that.
I set this up in my little notebook.
Okay. So after that's all done and everything,
After that's all good and done.
your generation went up, correct?
Yep, I'm now generation 10.
Well, look at you.
Okay.
I'm moving up in the world. Or being
Apparently,
born in the
look
world,
at
I
us
guess.
bottom feeders here. Soon you're too cool for us.
Oh. Anyway,
And no matter what is going to happen, she is definitely going to lose the humanity.
Poor girl. Oh, not poor. Good for her.
She was at 7. Now she's at 6.
6 gang. Let's go.
Because that's a she has no she can't pull anything.
That's why we mark it under ritual sacrifice. Everything is great.
If she did have one to roll, she failed it anyway. So
sorry. I'm gonna make one slight tweak to that by just switching the level 2 to the other one.
I'm sorry.
I'm just gonna retcon that quickly, switching Awe back to Lingering Kiss. It's the exact same power. It's just a different option.
What's it called?
Lingering Kiss.
Okay.
I just
That's a
realized.
level 1.
What?
That's a level 1.
No. 2.
That's level 2.
Yeah, but I get my level 2 because I already had level 1.
Right. Okay.
Do a little stitching, and everything is good. The book has all of these powers lap onto 2 columns. Makes it really hard for me to just screenshot them.
Okay. Okay, and I think it'll probably be a good thing just to stop here for the night.
Probably.
Sounds good.
Because you're all about to go to bed again, and
This is what happens when Ricky's not around.
How about we don't? How about we don't tell Ricky about getting into a firefight with a car? Literally a firefight.
Yeah, this is what happens when Ricky's not around. Xavier diabolizes a vampire, and Isabella just goes balls to the wall crazy.
Isabella goes.
And Cass is just Cass.
What?
Cassandra's just Cassandra in the middle of all of it.
Yeah.
We set you up around for this.
Cassandra just gets pushed out of the way. She's like, wait, what?
Tisk, 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 tisk.
I can't wait to see your feelings on it on Road Handful.
On what?
What?
On what?
On Road Anvil.
What?
Everybody go ahead and you two go ahead and get 2 points.
Of experience?
Yeah.
Yes. Cassandra, add 1 because you did do your journal.
Hell yeah. Let's go, baby! Look forward to the next one.
Yeah. Because Cassandra did her journal through it.
Yeah, on World and Will. You can
Your
even read
Road
it if you
Anvil.
really want to.
What journal?
On
Word Anvil.
Oh, World Anvil. I can't hear. I don't have ears.
You should
That's
have
okay.
ears. Should grow some if you don't have some. It's bad.
You sound like my mom when you say that to my lack of ears.
Well, do you have cat ears?
Shut up! Maybe. I'm a stereotype. I get it.
So, how was this little side adventure for everyone?
Was exciting.
I enjoyed it. What generation was that guy actually?
He was about fifth.
Damn.
Yeah.
He was sixth blood potency. So
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Only eating the best out there.
That literally could have killed me.
yes, that could have.
If I had rolled poorly, he could have literally taken over my brain, and Xavier would be gone.
And I'll be telling you to roll to make a 6 blood potency Toreador.
Oh, he was a Toreador. I was wrong.
Yes, he was a Toreador.
Of course he was a Toreador. Of
All
course he fucking was.
fashiony and stuff.
Sorry, my
What did
brain
you
said he was
think?
an Asimite.
I don't know where you got the Asimite from.
Okay, so for old vampires, every vampire's skin gets paler as they get older, except Asimite. Asimite skin gets darker as they get older.
Is that for Banyo Hakim? Or
Those are the same thing. Those are the
Uh,
same family. The
What
Asimite
happens when
for the Banu Hak.
what happens when a and I hate to use this word, but what happens when a black person's skin gets paler?
I have no freaking idea.
Yeah, it's still dark.
Look, man, I'm gonna take a
you do that.
Yep.